Alright, we are back with more Animal Crossing today. I was getting changed, and then Muffy came in my house, and I was like, eh. Um, I'm on currently on November 1st, so yesterday was Halloween, so I was dressed up for that. And I was going to get changed, and right as I was going over to my dresser, Muffy just knocked on my door and came right in, and I was like, I love you, Muffy, but can I get changed first? Still wearing yesterday's clothes, Muffy. Give me a moment. Okay. Although if it's November in the game, I just put on a plain purple. Get some casual paints. I need some. I'm not actually wearing shoes right now. I'm kind of going with making a kind of be what I'm wearing right now, but I don't have shoes on. I could just put on the first though. I don't need the wings on. And I don't have. Okay. I should get out of here soon. I don't want to wear it. Welcome. I'm gonna let her go. Thanks for showing me a little slice of your life. I had a great time. See you around, Marin. Is it too loud? I'm always messing with the volume. What are we looking at? Oh, Shino. Truly awesome, Stethia. Thanks for coming to my B-Day party. Your prezi was totes amazing. To say thanks, I attached something to this card. I hope you love it. Your bestie, Shino. Bank of Nook. Yada yada yada. And Alyssa. Is it just me, Stethia? Okay, so this might sound strange, but whenever I see numbers lining up, I get excited. Like, if I happen to look at my clock, just as the time flips over to 11:11, I feel like that might be important. Somehow. Your weird friend, Annalisa. Mom, my dear Stethia. Something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. I can't fight this. I won't. I think I need a bigger fridge. Mom. Okay. So this one was from Mom. It's gonna be Mom something. Playful Kitchen meant. This one was from Shino. Brow line, glasses. Is that what I'm wearing? No, mine are different. But it... Oh, I put brown glasses on instead of... I always do this because for years and years and years I had this style of glasses. I finally, this is actually my newer prescription, but I'd had the same frames before, and they still had them in, so I got them again. So I'm always like putting my character with these glasses, and I forget, like, I keep wearing my full purple frames. It's because I feel like I can see better from the purple ones. Like this one, I don't know if I need it tightened or loosened or what, but sometimes trying to see through it is not that great. Oh, I forgot to post that I was live. Okay, there we go. It's starting soon. Also, I got more Patsy U. I had some the other day, and before that, I think it had been a while since I'd had any. But, yes, Patsy U. It is Thai food. It's not pad Thai, it's Patsy U. It is yummy. With white rice noodles, some chicken, some broccoli, some bean sprouts. If I have the recipe right, it should have like some scrambled eggs kind of mixed in. You can't ever really see it because it's not like such a big part of the thing, and it kind of attaches to the noodles and chicken. There's also like oyster sauce and fish sauce. I don't remember what else. I don't remember if there's any soy sauce or not, but it's yummy. I love the white rice noodles. That's a noodle. They're like gooey, and I like it. Hello, Roy. Your message in Discord reminded me that I didn't post that I was going live. But yeah, so I decided today is a simulation Saturday instead of Sunday. I was debating. I don't know if people would hate me if I do this. On Sunday. People might be think I'm blasphemous. I was thinking on Sunday to play Cult of the Lamb because Cult and Sunday. I don't know. My mind is like, yep, Sunday's the perfect day to play a game that has Cult in it. No? Just me? So I might play some Cult of the Lamb tomorrow for Sunday. I might also today in, maybe 2 hours or so, I might go play some more Zelda. I haven't decided yet. Like, I need to figure out. I need to go practice with the bow. I think. Get my skills up. Just debating just playing without streaming, fighting that boss a few times so that people don't see how bad I am. I don't have a slingshot, guys. I got no slingshot. Oh, we're still in an ad though, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. So, when was the last time I played this on air? Was it when I finished my castle? It might have been. That's... I need to go to my own videos. Yeah, this is when I finished the castle. Okay. I don't remember how much more work I did on that day. My map looks interesting right now. 2, 1. Okay. So, I played just a little bit here and there since I finished my castle. And the one day I happened to have somebody in my campsite. So I went in. Yeah, this is her first day her house is here, so sure she should still be in boxes. I got Stella in the campsite, and then the person she said that she could take the place of was Barbara. So I switched a sheep for a sheep. Mind, I'm pretty sure I have the amiibo card for Barbara, so if I want to get her back, I always could. Although, I guess the data might not be the same. Oh yeah, right here. It's right on the top too. So, it's in Japanese too. I probably got her originally from this card anyway. Did I have another sheep that I don't have on my island right now? Oh, Willow. Sheeps are my favorite animal. Lambs. I got a lot of lamb-like stuffed animals and stuff. Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if I might on my own just go see what it's about before trying to play it on stream, because I'd like to have a good idea if I'm going to enjoy playing it on stream or not. Oh, Stethia, so sweet of you to check in on me. I'm glad you encouraged me to go ahead and move in while I was staying here at the campsite. I still have some unpacking to do, but I should be done by tomorrow. Let's catch up then, bada bing. But I was looking at her, I'm like, the coloring of her compared to Barbara, matches with my color scheme that I have. 'Cause Barbara, well, the thing is, Barbara made it so that Sherb fit in better. So now Sherb stands out more because Barbara and him were both blue. So I was thinking about putting his house on the beach and then bringing Cleo's house back over here, because her house shouldn't be over there anyway. It's not Asian style. That's not it. That's not it. This one. So bring her back over there since she's also purple. Fits in my pink and purple thing going on over there. But I was like, with Barbara, I was always thinking that if I got Happy Home, that I would change how her house looks. But this house, it would look good on a beach. Like, tell me that wouldn't look good on a beach. You won't convince me. It would look great on a beach. It's just a matter about where I want to put it on the beach. So, I also, got a lot of more of my brick pathway placed. I even have a blue for the ocean areas. I'm working on getting some of my flowers off of my beach. But, yeah, so we start with this purple. Some of the houses have, like, I think it's fun. Up here I did turn to the purple and black. That's my sister. Purple and black, purple and black. Then we go to full on purple. Purple, purple, purple. Does it do that automatically when a best friend is on? And then we go into a pink and purple. That one's like a red and pink because I might need to change the background on that. Make it darker. When the shade comes, it didn't look bad, but when the sun's shining on it, it looks a little bit strange. Full pink, then a pink and a lighter pink. This will be my cherry blossom area, which is mostly just gonna be a little pink area. I might change how my pathway goes. Then we go for pink, pink and red, up into red, and a darker red for my Asian area. I've been thinking about making a character for my... I have 5 here. I was debating making this Vulpix as a character and making her have a Asian house and putting it up in this area. So then it would turn to like a reddish orange. There we go. Through my rock garden. And I was debating putting my vanilla character here, maybe? And putting it like a yellowish tone. And then from the yellow we go into green. I really like the moving of the colors. Although the green won't turn into a blue. So I don't plan for it to. But I do have blue on the beach, so that'll give me my blue. But the blue will just be separated. I still need to work on that house as well. I haven't figured out what to do with the pathways for these other areas yet, though. For my museum, do I want a color here? My other thought had been to put my vanilla character here, because her thing's gonna be like yellow gold. And I don't know, putting golden items near a museum kind of makes sense, but it also kind of makes sense near rocks. So, library. And then my little bit of produce that I have. I need to get rid of some of the rest that I have. I need to figure out what to do about the pumpkins though, because I don't have a little pumpkin patch for them. I guess I don't need pumpkins on my island. I put the, I did that again. This should be invisible. It will be. I was wanting to be able to see it so that I can erase, kick it off where I'm gonna put the flowers. Pink and purple Dream Island. But it's not just pink and purple. I am still thinking about making every stall a different design. But also, I could fit more stalls in here too. And debating, looking more at what items I can put on them. Although, now I'm wondering if I should like go to a real farmer's market and look at what exactly they often have, so that I can mess with that. I was debating if I wanted to try to put a bridge here. I was looking at like the diagonal kind, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to, from that land side, have enough going across for it to be able to put a bridge there. I'd have to like pull right in here a little bit over for land. And I might still think about it more, just have a little diagonal bridge. But I'd have to change the waterway more than what I have. Or I could just put a, well, I'd have to move it up in order to put a straight bridge, because it needs a length of 4 land. But yeah, I'll think on it. There's also debating from, well, I don't know, because I don't have a slingshot. I need to go make a slingshot. Pumpkins. I'm debating where we go from the Chinatown into the cherry blossom area, putting a little pond and putting a bridge, a Zen style bridge there, because that could be cute, going into like a scenic garden area. How many bridges can we have? Is it 4 or, dang it, I don't know. Is it just 2? I don't think it should be just 2. Wait, what? Oh, you can initially build a maximum of 8. How 8? It seems like a lot. And then after purchasing the Pro Construction license, you can increase this limit to 10. Same limit of 8 applies to inclines as well. Why, and I only have 4. And I don't think I had any plans to make any more inclines. Unless I wanted to do that for the library, have stairs going into the library, but that would be some other revamping. Okay. So I need a place for Sherb's beach house. I was kind of thinking just right down here somewhere. Maybe like right here? I don't know. I should probably go get his thing into my pockets and then get it so that I can... I don't know where all it will fit and how much in the way of the beach itself it would be, so I need to go get it and look through all this. But I had started working on moving my flowers and getting rid of some more crops. It's a lot of work though. Like, getting rid of the crops though is like, but, because if I want to, build Vulpix's house, I would want to have it upgraded to where you get the top floor so that I can change the exterior style so that I can put it in the Asian Zen style. Just a lot to think about. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello! I'm reading a Reddit. This guy got hit by his boyfriend. I guess his boyfriend, like, slapped him. Like, in the original title, it said that his boyfriend hit him. I think most people went in there thinking it was a girl. And they said, like, all this stuff, and I'm like, is there more context? Because just saying a boundary usually won't make somebody slap you. Were you kind of insulting him? He responded saying, I don't want to sugarcoat it. I was low-key being an a-hole. Yeah, that's what I thought so. Okay. Like, I was worried about posting my response because, like, people might downvote me. I'm being a bit devil's advocate because everyone else is all like, leave him, how dare he hit you? And I'm like, hit and slap and between... So slap is so much more of somebody standing up for themselves, you know? Am I wrong? It's on my mind because I was actually late starting today because I was responding to that. I'm like, hello, how are you? I am good. How are you? I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. I don't know if you're still there. it's so much in my mind, and I'm like, because he mentioned that, like, his boyfriend being autistic, and I'm like, which makes it even more like, I don't know. Because he made it sound like the slap came out of nowhere. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. You know, he said we started arguing and then he slapped me out of nowhere. He said he smacked him. He went from hit in the title, smack in the post, and then the comment said slap. And I'm like, slap's a bit different than hitting. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you're okay. I just finished my island. It took me 2 weeks nearly. Oh yeah, I've been working on this. I don't know how long now. Oh, I was going to move Sherp's house. Okay. I need to read this, guys. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I was low-key being an a-hole, but I can attach the screenshots if you want. He was posting annoying weird shit because he knows it's weird. He does this all the time. Usually it's just annoying comments under my posts. But he says it's to stop girls from interacting with my posts. Like, dude, I've never cheated. And I don't know how to really define the hit. It was open palmed and hit me in the face, so IDK if that's a slap or a smack. But we've play fought before just the way he hit me. We've play fought before, just the way he hit me shocked me. Okay. Because he said that his boyfriend was autistic. And I'm like, was he possibly making fun of his boyfriend's special interest without realizing the attachment that the boyfriend might have had to it? But he said that he does it, he knows it's weird. Stop girls from interacting with his posts. Yeah. I'll think on it more, but that was like the boyfriend is 16 and he is 18. When they're only a grade apart. But it's like he said he was posting cringe gotcha stuff, and I'm like, I don't really know what that necessarily means, but I'm like, was that something that the boyfriend actually likes? It was a bit weird, because he said that he was doing it on his profile instead, or like through his own account. So his boyfriend was on his account doing that. Which is like, But I'm gonna say that probably puts it more in the clear. But with him being 18 and the other boy being 16, I'm just like, is it possible that, you know, the younger boy likes things that the older one just thinks it's like stupid and childish? Like, you know, he's younger than you, his tastes, he might like things that you think are childish. But no, he said that. He's actually doing it on purpose, knowing that the stuff is... What am I doing? I did not tell them that I want to move Sherp's house. I'm so distracted. I need to mess with my flowers. Maybe I should go make a Vulpix house. Or could move the orange flowers to where her house will be. Or should I make a boy Vulpix? I do not have a boy character. Or, yeah, Vulpix will probably just be gender neutral. I don't know. Infrastructure. now my mind is still on that other. Like, should I read that full original post? And read my own response, because I'm kind of tempted to, because it's on my mind. And I always upload these to YouTube, and I'm like, are people gonna be like, well, what, there's so much context that we're missing. I don't really get a lot of people in my comments though, so. Island Home Sherp. Oh my god. Okay. I think that covers everything. So sure, do you want to move where Steffi thinks you should move? Sure, scooting to a new place, doing new things and maybe old things, all in a cool new spot. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Stethia. Well, Stethia, since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take that construction fee now. Yada yada yada. This is stuff we should all be very familiar with. Oh, I think my mom's doing laundry. I think it was my mom. Now it's warm in here. Steph, leave the laundry machine going. Laundry machine? I just called it a laundry machine. Can't believe I just called it a laundry machine. That's funny. Although, I don't know, because right now I still have Vanilla's house on the beach. Should I have moved hers first? Because I could put his in her spot as well. I think one of the spots would be like down here. Not exactly there. Oh, I didn't need to actually kick that. Which wasn't too bad. Another idea would be to have it here. I always like having a pathway of two though, so that one of the villagers shouldn't be able to block me. I think that's enough of a, because the beach gives some space. There's that way, so that, you come down and you don't come down directly to the back of the house. You come down, come over, and you just see the front of the house. Could be nice. Another thought was over on this side. I don't think I'd had it here, but this could be a spot as well. I was opening it in my image editor. No, I mean I could essentially also have like it around here. Place I just set it on my image editor though. It's like right here. Oh, that might not give much space through. Well, that looks like a good amount of space. I might like that. I could always just put it there for a moment and then decide if I want to move it again later. I might put it there for the time being. I was like, then I had this one I could also put it around here, which just feels like a big open space to put something, but I might go back and I don't think any of these other places, it's all side, and that doesn't really make it good. If only houses, the doors could face like to the side or something. Just put it like right. Oh no, that's not long enough. Dang. Put it right on that little spit or whatever you want to call that. But yeah, it wouldn't really go anywhere else. I think I'm gonna go put it in that middle area. I'll work on getting her house moved up, I think. Okay, so turn right down. Okay. Let's do some more pink flowers. I'm also gonna need to move some more wheat to place them. All this is temporary. I'm just trying to get to where I can work on my beach a little bit. Because my beach being full of flowers has been a bit of an eyesore for me for a while now. Obviously all the solid purple will be invisible eventually, but I need to figure out what I'm doing here. If I want to move the houses back so that I have a display in front of them and have little pathways up, or how exactly I want to place everything. Thinking then Vulpix's house around here. That guy. Let's set it so it'd be like right here. Okay, let me open the construction mode. It might take a second to read that post that I was talking about. So, I hope you're ready for a Reddit story. Am I overreacting? Boyfriend hit me and I'm done with him. Throw away because why not? This is gonna sound ridiculous, but teenagers are ridiculous, so I noticed mostly everyone has screenshots, but I haven't really talked about this with him yet, so I'll just add those when we do. Okay, so last night I, 18 male, and my boyfriend, 16 male, age gap sounds weird, but we started dating at 15 and 13, and then it's in the comments that, so he's a senior and his boyfriend is a junior. His boyfriend just has a late birthday, so it sounds like there's probably times when they're only a year apart when the boyfriend's birthday comes, but got into an argument. He has all the passwords for my accounts, and recently he decided it'd be funny to post gotcha cringe on my accounts. Maybe it was funny one time, but the joke runs dry after the 12th time. So last night, as we were rewatching Evil Dead, I was like, hey, can you maybe not post videos on my account anymore? And for some reason, that was a crazy request to him. We started arguing. Then all of a sudden, this boy smacks the ever-living shit out of me. The smack sounded like singleness to me. I actually think I'm going to dump him for it, but maybe I'm overreacting. He's neurodivergent, but also that's not an excuse for hitting me. And he started crying after he hit me. Oh, he didn't say that he was autistic. He said he was neurodivergent. But that can still. I'm neurodivergent, so I'm like, want to kind of see that side. I will give myself that label. I've been diagnosed with attention deficit. I have been learning a lot about autism, and there's a lot of things that I relate to in it. So, but there's crossover with attention deficit and. Did I save? What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I meant to open construction and I instead saved. I'm gonna finish reading this so that my brain can focus back on what I'm trying to do. Um, the smack sounded like singleness to me. I actually think I'm gonna dump him for it. But maybe I'm overreacting. He's neurodivergent, but also that's not an excuse for hitting me. And he started crying after he hit me. So he feels bad, but I had a whole mark on my face, so I can't just get over it. Sorry if this is annoying, but should I break up with him or would that be overreacting? You know, obviously a lot of people in the comments saying, break up, break up, break up. I decide I like to play like devil's advocate, get some more info, and kind of not excuse any behavior, just I like to understand behavior. Because I'm like, you don't just, hit somebody at that moment. There's something that caused his emotions to well up, so there's something more. Whether it's just internally in the boyfriend's head or something. So I'm like, we started arguing. May I ask if you recall what exactly was said? I'm not excusing hitting, but I have a feeling there's a little more context missing. You said he was posting gotcha cringe. Does he think it's cringe? Or was he doing it to be annoying? Or was it stuff he actually likes and you're shitting on his interests? You saying, I'm not really into that stuff, so I would appreciate it not being attached to my personal social media. But if you directly insulted the stuff, I don't want your cringe shit on my page. I could understand him being upset. I said that weird. I realize that now. Reading it out loud. I could understand him being upset. There are folks like us out here who almost attach our own identity to the things we like. So hearing someone blatantly criticize our tastes will feel like the person is insulting us personally. Not saying it's an excuse, but man, for me personally, it can get difficult to not get upset by it. But it should be talked out without physical violence. Also, in the title you said hit, but in the post you said smacked, and in the comments you said slap. I might get hate for this, but a slap feels more like standing up for oneself. I'm a girl, so I know the weight behind a slap for me is different from the weight he may have used. And he probably doesn't have a very good ability to restrain some of his weight. Being neurodivergent, I didn't put that in there, but it's like, you might not realize how much force you used and did not intend to use that much. I could see that happening, depending on... Anyways, he's younger than you. Some of his likes are probably gonna seem more immature compared to what you like. Just try to be a bit more gentle about it. If you want to break up, that's fine. If you want to stick it out, that's also up to you. To which he said, I don't want to sugarcoat it, I was low-key being an asshole. But I can attach the screenshot if you want. He's posting weird, annoying shit because he knows it's weird. He does this all the time. Usually it's just annoying comments under my posts, but he says it's to stop girls from interacting with my posts. Like, dude, I've never cheated. And I don't know how to really define the hit. It was open palmed and hit me in the face, so IDK if that's a slap or a smack. But we've play fought before. Just the way he hit me shocked me. Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that now, but I'm like, smack and slap is, I guess slap can be a lot more like a hit. Wait, did he say it? Yeah, he said in the face, didn't he? But I feel like even more, that's when somebody is... I don't know. To me, slapping someone in the face is like they've like personally insulted you. That's when you have to slap someone in the face. Not saying it's okay, but I'm just I don't... I don't know. he hit him in the face. But I'm like, is it just me? Or like, if you think about somebody hitting someone else in the face, that's when you do that when somebody is insulting you, personally. That might just be me. Other people might slap people in the face without a personal offense being taken. Okay, so I meant to turn on this. Now I can get back to what I am wanting to do in the game. Yay! Okay. Now if I just randomly say comments about it, it'll make more sense. Because it's just on my mind. At least it's on my mind instead of the last night thing. I do like to kind of play devil's advocate and there was something about this girl being on her period and her boyfriend wanted to sleep with her and she's like, I'm on my period, and then he's like, you women are always giving excuses. I'm on my period, I just gave birth, I have yeast infection. He like listed off all sorts of things. Maybe there was one more thing. But it was like, he referred to them as excuses. And I'm like, obviously, he's awful. But in the comments, I'm like, yeah, he's right. And you know, us women, we're always giving excuses instead of just saying, and we're always giving excuses when it is totally valid for us to just say, no, I don't want to. Oh no, one of the things he said was, I'm not in the mood. That he said that as an excuse. Like, it's totally valid for us to say, no, I do not want to. Somebody in the comments was like, us women, when they did it like they were questioning whether or not I'm a woman. I kind of ignored that, and I'm like, oh, just me then? Like, I took it as women? Like, they're saying that, that's not true? And I'm like, just me then? Whew. Like, I'm proud of you for being able to just, you know, tell somebody, no, I don't want to. So, like, I sure have struggled with that myself. They haven't responded to that, so I hope that gave the context that I had to go back and, like, clarify, like, obviously this guy's a jerk. I was, like, trying to be facetious. I don't know if people picked that up at all. Tone gets missing online, but it doesn't help that my very first sentence was, he's right. But being as old as I am, it was one of those, like, Joey, Ross, and Chandler, when Joey's with the, Taylor getting his pant sized. If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. And then Ross is like, that's not how they do it. And, like, Chandler's like, no, he's right. That is how they do it. In prison! Joey's like, wait, what? That's not how they do it? No. Not me being like, oh, he's right! We don't need to give an excuse at all. No should be a no. But, I don't know. Then my mind's also, oh, I still have my mailbox. I'm also like, there's something about the word excuse. And like, I don't know if I just myself have had issues with work, school, parents. It's always all like, whenever I give any reason for why I would do something, they always are like, you're just making up excuses. And I'm like, it feels like you can't give any reason without somebody saying it's an excuse. And I'm like, so my mind is just kind of like already accepted that, I think, somehow, which is not necessarily a great thing. But, so, to me, I think I've almost become, it's almost like excuse and reason are synonymous, but that people don't even listen no matter what. They're gonna say that you're making it up, you're faking. I'm gonna cry now because, oh my gosh. No, Oh, hello. But you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just talking about trauma, about people not believing me when I say something and tell me that I'm making excuses. And it's like, I got to a point where I stopped even explaining anything ever. Like, oh, the boss is writing me up for being late. Oh well, that's my fault, I guess. I have trauma believing people. Like, without not give any reason for why I was late because they don't care why. And it's like, it doesn't change the fact that I was late, so it doesn't matter if there's reasons. They don't care. So I stop even giving that. Anyways. But yeah, I was spending some time on Reddit and then getting some backlash from comments. Whoopsie. Like, maybe I should just... I don't know. I don't know if... Let's escape to a random town in Europe. But I want to go to China. Wait, why are we escaping to a random town in Europe? I'd much rather go to China or any, like, East Asia country. I don't speak Chinese. Yeah, I mean... A lot of them speak more English than you might realize, but you can learn Chinese. The hard part is, you know, learning the spoken language and the written, because it's almost like two different languages. I mean, just because, you know, you have to learn. It's not like with, you know, learning German or French or anything else that uses the same... uses an alphabet. There's no... But I guess even if you learned, like, Arabic and stuff, that... or learning Spanish, it uses the same alphabet. My Mexican neighbors are being too loud. Should I call the cops on them? What time is it? Probably not. Because I don't know why you felt the need to say that your neighbors were Mexican instead of just saying my neighbors are being loud. Why are you specifying that they're Mexican? IDK. Ingrained racism, that's what that is. I mean, I'm half serious, half joking. I know that, you know, cultural differences can affect behavior. I don't know that them being loud, because that's what makes them special. I don't know that them being loud is specifically because of them being Mexican, though. It's a Saturday night, isn't it? Yeah, today's Saturday. Like, what? It's 10. Oh, I guess it's 8 here, so that's not that weird. Do you have work in the morning? I guess people from church. No, I'm on them. Ah, me too. I already figured. I was fine with just the un-em. I knew exactly what you meant. Well then, do you have church in the morning? Do you go to church? Does them being loud have any negative consequences on you? I'm low-key kind of satanic. I'm not surprised with, like, with your name. Is that weird to think? That somebody who would have vampire in their name would not be religious? I realize that's not necessarily a valid assumption, but I don't think I'm alone in that. I could be alone in that. How often I'm like trying to realize what things. No, I'm not calling the cops though. I'm just having intrusive thoughts. Oh. Okay. You should call the cops on yourself. What if I ruin their little party? Hee hee hee. Oh, so you're being not satanic, but you're being sadistic. You just want to be a butt. Call the cops on their party. I would say maybe if it weren't that they were Mexican. Cause I don't know. Calling the cops on somebody, I mean, I don't know. Cause, you know, racism and all that could make it a lot worse calling the cops on them. I don't know how the cops are where you live, wherever you live. But if they weren't Mexican, I'd say go for it, call the cops on them. But because they are, and the rampant racism, I would just be wary of it. Like, you know, doing something that's a little bit inconvenient for somebody, for living in diversity, I think cops are used to different races. Oh, I don't know. I'm finally best friends with my sister in the game, and I forgot that I've had best friends in the game before, but like none of them play anymore, so it's been so long that I forgot that anytime they log in it says I'm online, and I'm like, oh. Every time. This was gonna pop up there. You guys know my sister's name. Oh no! It's such a common name though, so... Oh no, you guys know my sister's name is Tina! Next thing you're gonna find out that I have a brother named Alex. Oh no! Whatever are we gonna do? Although, my two older siblings have a bit more names that are less common, but just going with the Tina and Alex. It's like, oh no, you guys know my siblings' names! Oh no! I don't know how common they are these days, but like when we were all children, they were very common names. Okay. All that wheat has been tossed. Anyways, yeah, I like to be a little bit satanic myself. Oh, what? But where will I get lasers? Shino. Shino. My interior decorating tastes are kind of all over the place. It makes it hard to, decorate my interiors. So, like, can I come over to your house, Stathia? I want to look at your stuff, goddess. Okay. I'll let you guys... I've, like, seen your house, but I've never been in your house before. And no, I've never looked in your windows. Well, we better get going. I'll let you guys see in my house, even though, you know, that means not working on moving all my flowers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the cops are in your city. And, like, sometimes you just never know. Because, you know, I guess usually cops are supposed to have partners and stuff. But also, if they ever find out, they might think it's a hate crime that you called the cops on them. Which is one of those things that really irks me. You can't just not... Oh, I don't want to be like a vampire. Hey! A vampire for you. I should probably head home, goddess. That's right. I'm a goddess. I'm just saying. Like, you might be a vampire, but I'm a goddess. I'm kidding. Am I? Am I? Okay. Do we want to just let her go? Just gonna... I think, she will follow me into other rooms. Yeah, what was I thinking? I'm totes sticking around a while longer. Let's play card game. Hey, I brought you a little something. It's nothing special, but I thought you might like it. Actually, I do want to get her to stick around because I don't have her photo yet, so I need to build up points with her. It's a perfect house visiting present. Like, who doesn't need a Moroccan dress? Me? Squee! I love your cute music player. I love it so much. Squee! Woo, wore myself out there. Yeah, I don't know that I've had her in my house before. So, this will be new interactions for me. So, I need to turn the sound down. Or maybe I need to turn the music down. Okay. So, since she asked to come over, I think she will move rooms when I move. I never knew you were into retro style, Stethia. Retro means it looks old, but its probs actually made of new stuff. Like a lot of folks you see on TV. What? The folks on TV are old, but they're made of new stuff. Wow, what a comment. Hey, Potrack, do you cook, Stethia? I usually just eat whatever takes the least work. Cleaning dishes is the worst. Kind of with her there. Sometimes I don't realize that I need to eat until, like, I'm already shaky and I'm like, oh, I just need something real fast because I need to eat, like, right now. But living at home, my mom makes food. Actually, this was ordered. She didn't make this, but... Patsy, you! Hey, like, could you show me the other rooms, pretty please? I'm gonna eat with my mouth full. Eat with my mouth full. That is not... Talk with my mouth full. Here's my bathroom. I don't know if eventually I will revamp it. Here we go with the word vamp again. I think I'm so funny. I love L-O-V, love your whirlpool bath. Def gives me those fab vacation vibes. Once I become the most famous pop star in the world, I am so always going to be relaxing at a resort. Yes, I get it now. I see why you feel so strongly about your bath towel wrap. I just think it kind of get added to the vibe in the room to just have some towels. Things like that really make great conversation pieces, don't they? Just look at us. Go. It's working. Let's go to my kid room. Kitty room. Dreamy kitty room. Which also has a throne. Okay. I kind of threw a few styles in together. Mostly going for like purple. Purple, purple. But I got 3 photos on my wall. But I don't have Shino. I haven't had Shino very long though. Ooh, it's rude to redecorate when you have company. I know that. So this is where you sleep? Interesting. Ad starting soon. Do you know a person's bed says a lot about them? My bed says, oh, not sleeping on the couch tonight? Okay. Love Shino. This is a photo of Meringue. Oh, there's a message written in small letters on the back. Life's a piece of cake. Oh, she won't comment on it though. Too bad I touched the bed before I touched this. I want to see if she would comment. Ad starting soon. I might take the moment to eat some food. Because Pad See Ew was yummy and it's gonna start getting cold if I don't eat it up fast. Where's my microphone? Okay, any ad should be done. She's so cute singing to the music. My chopstick fell. Come on. Whoop. Hey, you wanna play a game, Goddess? Let's play. Time for a game of high card, low card. Let's play, goddess. If you guess correctly, I'll give you a printed sleeve sweater. Okay, ready, and start. First, we draw one little card. Okay, get ready, and the first card is the 7. Now I'll just draw one more card here. Boom, I've drawn the card. So what do you think? Is it bigger than 7, or is it smaller? Choose carefully. Smaller. Oh, cards. Oh my gosh, time to see if you're right. It's 3! Yay, congrats. Okay, now, just like I promised, here's your printed sleeve sweater. I was trying to think about where my pack of cards is. My heart was like, ba-thump, ba-thump. That's how excited I was. I don't think it's up there. I think I might have put it into a box that has my decors. So, like, you haven't hung anything on your walls? Oh, wait, I get it. I get it. You're just saving space so that when I make it big, you'll have room to hang up a signed poster of me. Yes. I told approve, goddess. I will do that, Shino. Oh my gosh, I love your place, Dethia. It's so you. I think it's that you're so, you know, in touch with who you are. I should redecorate and show the world who I really am. Like, they don't know already. Downstairs. This dinner is so yummy, 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 yummy. Do you want to sing to this music too? This is my base apartment. Like, I rent it out. Or it could be like an Airbnb area. Yeah. Rent it out as an Airbnb. Although, I think if it's an Airbnb, the cat scratching post and cat food doesn't make as much sense. Because it doesn't seem likely to me that people would bring a cat to an Airbnb. I'm not saying it's completely out of the question, but... And I think having a cat post to, like, incite people to bring a cat, the cat's just gonna smell the other cats that have been there, and that's just not gonna go so great. I wanted to see if she would come. That's not what I wanted to do. I love your rattan low table. I never know how to say that word. Rattan. Rattan. How do you say it, guys? How? Dang it. Rattan. What? Rattan. Rattan. No, I know. It's always good to figure that out. Rattan. Def gives me those fab vacation vibes. Once I become the most famous pop star in the world, I'm so always going to be relaxing at a resort. Yeah. Shino. That's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes I can manage to turn off the TV. There we go. It's a bit funny to have the music. Shuffle. I want to see if she would. No, not right now. Let's see if she'll go sing more. She looked at me. What was that look, guys? What was that look? I got an upstairs for her, and there's nothing in the upstairs right now. I'm like, what should I do with it? See if she'll go over to the music and start singing. She's gonna sit on the couch. Yep. Well, let's go upstairs. No, my chopstick fell again. Never mind, who's doing this? I need to get like a little chopstick holder thing. Rest. Chopstick rest, that's what it's called. I'm kind of just leave it sticking in my food, not straight up. Don't do that. But do it sideways. I don't know that sideways is necessarily acceptable, but I just know doing it straight up in your food. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's one of my favorite KK songs. Oh yeah, I only have the one of the mum cushion because I gave the other one to her for her birthday, which was October 31st. Her birthday's on Halloween. Yeah, I thought the mum cushion would look good in her house. Maybe. I haven't gone to look at it since, because it was just yesterday. Oh, you have a mum cushion, Stevia? Oh my gosh, me too! Twinsies! She has because I gave it to her. I love that. She looking at my katana? Zen-styled stuff is so relaxing. You can just chill out, close your eyes, and meditate. I was debating giving her a katana, and then I realized that BT does meditating is the best. It totally calms me down! Well, it shouldn't seem calm. I was looking at the Nook Shopping, and I can't order it. JK. Certain letters. JK. I'm like, I have to think about. See, it says not for sale. Does that mean it's craftable or just a very specific sale? I thought that I'd bought it for like a good amount, but now I'm like, oh, I don't know how much I bought it for. Wait, where's my... Oh, there's my bow. I know about that one from the store. For a pretty chunk of change. I don't remember how long I've had the katana. I don't think I had a recipe for it. How many items are there that aren't craftable, but you also can't buy them? I don't know what I'm looking. I do need to go through all of the craftable items and my catalog and figure out what I want for various things, like to fill my haunted house and for putting around the town, and well, I guess farmers market is considered part of the town. But yeah, I need to look through some of this stuff. Or what I'm gonna put on the beach. That's another thing I need to look through. Cushion. You gonna sing along? Does this one have lyrics at all? I don't know. Does her not singing mean that there's no lyrics to it? Or do they just sometimes not sing? I don't know. I'm certain there must have been lyrics, because KK always has his own lyrics that he sings. Okay. Talk to her a few times. Whoa, you can play the gong? We should put on a show sometime. Your home is full of things that remind me of you, but you've also got some surprises here and there. It's so great to see all these different sides of you. I feel like we're closer than ever now, Goddess. String. Your place is so nice. You've got all the things you need to be cozy, Goddess. I did the minimalist thing for a while, but cozy is way better than sleeping on the floor. So, really minimalist then, huh? So your place looks cool. Okay. Do I want to let her leave on her own? If I walk out, she will leave, but... Is your ironwood table your fave, Stethia? I adore the shape. The balance of functionality and, style proves your hot taste. My diner. That's why there's dirty dishes on the... Then you got like the condiments and the cream and sugar. Okay. I feel very subconscious right now. Okay, well, I need to get home and make sure everything's where I left it. Thanks for today. It was fun. There we go. Oh, shouldn't give me anything before heading out, though. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But at that point, she doesn't even... I don't even get to say, stick around longer. So. Okay, so work on my beach now. I have more colorful shovels in my storage. A lot of orange flowers that I'm like, why do I have so many? I might toss some. Just because I do have a lot of duplicates and I can always rebreed them. No, no, no. Ever so slightly, just so that my flowers will be. I'm just thinking 5 of each variety. I do need to work on this quest. Like that. They cannot stack though. I guess fish don't stack either though. So I guess it has a way of making sense. How many? Is that my 3rd or 4th? 4th. 5th. Okay. Whoops. 5. Low energy, need recharge. Okay, I do not have the wisteria. What is it? Hyacinth. Oh, this is Leo. There goes my shovel. Don't have another one at the moment. Go to my storage. And just pop inside my house for it. I'm tired. That's not. What can I put away? I really need to stop just throwing things into my storage and instead, like, sell them and all that. I was debating giving that one to Shino, but then I gave her the mum cushion instead. I don't know why I'm still holding that. Do I want to craft a... So lazy. I should go sell these. But then I do this instead. Oh well. Do I want to craft a slingshot? What do I need for it? Hardwood. And then a golden nugget. I need to go through my guy words again, see if I have any duplicate colors again. But that's not right now. You know, that reminds me of an axolotl. Then you see it in the other colors, not so much. But that one, pink. Okay, hardwood. And as I don't like not having a slingshot. Okay. And I'm gonna make it golden. I need to go get my rocks more often. I need to work on the pattern that I have around my rocks. So I was making a rock garden. Like a Zen rock garden. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going through and reorganizing it all again. Do I want to keep holding my money? Could go drop it or put it in a savings. When do I want to make my other character? So I do like that I can make a giant Zen house. And so I need to dig up some of the pumpkins. And then work on more of my fencing. So figure out if I want to bring the pathway down. Because it's kind of weird to have such a big backyard. And there's like putting anything behind a house just kind of blocks the view of it. I'd rather have like the fence right up to the back of the houses. Which is what I did over here. And up there, the stores are backed up against the fence. So I might eventually move the houses back a little bit, and then bring the fences. I don't know. So it's a lot of thinking it through. Okay, so now I have 3 lilies. Now I'm getting the desire to play some Zelda. As I said, I might add a little bit or something. Been playing Ocarina of Time, which I've never actually played through on my own. I've watched my brothers play it a bit, but I don't think I've even watched a full playthrough. But there's a lot that I have watched them play. Okay. One more hyacinth. I don't have another hyacinth here. Just need, what, another lily? 2 more lilies. Bunch of windflowers. I was gonna keep 5 of each of the orange ones. Even with the pink, I really should. I need to cut down on them because they're gonna cut into my cherry blossom area. But I do want them in the cherry blossom area. Okay. 1. I think I need 3 windflowers, and there's a hyacinth right there. And then I need, what, a lily? I can switch this one out with this. Okay. No, wow, you guys! Thank you. That's how it's done, okay? I specifically made the path wide enough to be able to get around anybody, but I guess if they're standing right in the middle, that does not work. Okay, so I might not have 5 orange lilies. I only have 4. I think up here's all blue flowers. I'm gonna think about the blue flowers, because I think the blue flowers I was gonna leave on the beach. And here, I need to work on making it look like the waves in the sand. You know, using the rake. Very... There we go. That's a position where we can see the little prongs of the rake. Yeah. Oh, you do that. I have a very little, a very small little one right here. I don't really use it. There's no lines in it. I just have a bunch of rocks in it. But I was trying to figure out what color to use. I was thinking that color might look alright. But it's just a placeholder until I actually take a moment to work on that. Okay. You know, I'm tired. I didn't say anything. You heard it. You're hearing things. Love how gooey it is. You know, I have like certain sensitivities with like touch and sounds, but like I guess, is it texture of food considered a touch? I don't know, but I don't think there's any like food textures that I don't like. Um, I'm just thinking maybe it's because I specifically like the gooey. I'm like, a lot of people don't like tomatoes because of the, I don't know, actually, if I could say a lot of people don't, but some people don't like tomatoes because of the texture. Like, I love tomatoes because of, like, the taste. Like, part of me was surprised that, you know, food texture has never been a thing for me. Maybe it's because, you know, I like the gooey. I like how gooey these noodles are. But I don't know. Oh. Let's have a look, 'cause... Okay. On my thing, I still had all those bushes over one. Five. And down one. Two. Oh, I had it lined up with. I'm gonna need to move those. Unless I move the house over. I was thinking this spot for my little pig's house, which will fit into my orange color palette. So that I have an area on my island dedicated to every color in the rainbow. Roy G. Oh, well, I guess. Other than I just have purple instead of indigo and violet. Because purple's not in the rainbow. Did you guys know that? Purple's not in the rainbow. What's in the rainbow is indigo and violet. Which is not the same as purple. Likely Ban Evader. I did that annoying. Streamlabs! Or Streamboo. Cheap viewers. And I guess since I'd banned the one the other day, it actually was like, oh, this person said the same thing, so... Did it learn? I am familiar with Discord, so I know how like some of their doing like automata and stuff like that on there works. And then I'm like, I'm not so familiar with Twitch's automod thing. And I'm like, is there a way to go and enter my own choice words on what I can ban from my own chat? But I didn't see a way to do that. And I'm like, I want to do that though. would ban religious talk in my chat. That's what I would do. Sorry. Not really sorry. I'm getting tired, so I need to wake up because I might start saying things that could offend people. I think right after I said that, there was 4 viewers and then it went to 2. So they said I would ban religious stuff from my chat. Went down. That's okay. I've spent my whole life not being able to like talk openly about my religion because other people don't believe what I believe. So, oh no, people are finally feeling what I've felt my whole life. You know, maybe some of them might know, but just how annoying it is. Be like people are like, that's not real. That's not real. I'm like. I don't go around telling you what you believe isn't real. Please don't do that to me, thanks. Also, this is my channel. I should be able to talk about what I believe in. Without any dealing with people telling me that my beliefs aren't the real, true belief on how things really are. There's no proof that anything... Viewer. I went on a rant. I'm fine with that. It's fine. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo for them. But... like, oh no, I believe in reincarnation, how dare I? Oh yeah. I was trying to get the black pansies. What? I still have a viewer? I still have one? Oh wait, actually I don't know. I don't know if it will... Oh no, I have 2. I don't remember if when it says 1, if... Sometimes I think it might actually be 0, but it'll say 1. I'm not certain on that, but... There was speculation on that or something. Okay. Back down to 1. I don't mind that much. Okay, I'm tired. Okay, so I still have a bunch of orange. Do I have watering cans in my storage? Did I break all my watering cans that I don't know. Just debating watering those, but I'm not holding a watering can right now. So I'm not sure. Do I want to remove that, or do I just want to have? I guess I could. I wanted a pathway of 2. Like, I could move that, put these other ones there, or I could put more sand and have those incorporated. I haven't really made up my mind yet. Okay. Yeah, and then I have the orange pansies here, because they just look like red and yellow, which gives a good Asian color scheme to me. Okay, I need a wastebasket for my other orange flowers. Muffy, where are you down? There we go. Okay. Yeah, got a bit of orange there. I'm trying to still need to get the green mums, so I should find a place to cross hatch my yellow. Although I don't know if I want to restart, make sure that they have the right genetic coding. I might work on doing that. The heck am I hearing? Is that like fireworks? I don't even know. Oh, I could have picked up more. I'm tired. Can you guys tell? Is it showing in my face? That's okay. You can hear how gooey it sounds. here. This really help. Start over here though. Really help free up my beach. Whoops, that was a that was a jiggle. Oh man. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Aimed wrong. I just like the white roses. I was thinking about... I have black roses up at my castle. I was debating doing like cross-hatching with black and white roses. Could look cool. I don't know yet. Also, my sister was at my island, and then she went up my castle. She's like, you can't get off the ramp. Like, yeah. I think if I had in the area full, where you could like see the decoration and all that, then not being able to get off of the ramp wouldn't be matter really, but... I might go raise up that ground. In a moment. Okay. Sure, sounds placed. Oh, I moved all those, but I didn't move all the pink windflowers. These will be with this house wherever I move the house, I think. Well, actually, I don't know now. Because it is supposed to be black and yellow. I think everything else is blue. Okay. Where? No? Swear I heard a balloon. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh. dance because I'm supposed to take that at 9 and it's already been 20 minutes. So we're gonna do that real fast. Okay, let's see. Yeah, one more character from me, then we'll have it nice and even. 15 houses total. They won't be like necessarily evenly spread on the map, but it'll make this column thing look really nice. So then, you know, the 10 villagers will, if you noticed when I like that, it'll bring Meringue and Cyrano over. Actually, I don't know, it might completely change it all up. I wonder how they... Is it bigger or smaller? What? I really don't know what that is in reference to. I also don't know if I'm gonna move this house over. I would do like... I forgot that I have this here. I need to put like a little table thing to put the projector up on though. face it or anything? There should be light on it. Oh, no. That turned off. I don't remember if the light was visible when it gets to be nighttime. But turn that on. I need to raise it up so it looks like it's actually going onto it, even though it's two different items. I'm debating just putting like a design on the ground so it looks like there's a blanket on the ground, but I'm like, cushions work, right? Okay. Forgot to pick that up. Over as it can go. Did I have one behind this? I think so. Yeah. It wouldn't have broken like that if there wasn't one on the... Then I can place the wall pack. Put this one down. Oh yeah, that. Okay. Okay. Now I can actually walk up. Suppose if I don't want you to be able to bypass it though. sure if I like it raised or not, though. I will think on it. I feel like taking a nap. See, I think having this raised kind of makes it weird that I have the castle the way I do. But with it being placed the way I had it, it always makes more sense. I'm zoning out so hard, guys. That would be my nephew. Super funny, but yeah, I need to figure out what items I need different in here. This is my other character's house, but did I even put anything upstairs? I don't think I did. Yeah, completely empty still. Everything. To go and look through everything. What would go good in a... Now it's quiet though. I should go to a place that's playing KK music. Do I have a fairy knot? Yeah. It bugged me so much. Little hair got a little knot in it. Single strand. When a single strand has a knot like that, they're called fairy knots. Even though it's not really a knot, it has to do with the cuticle being like raised and like getting caught on itself or something. I don't really understand, but it's not like the hair actually knotted itself. That was my pill bottle. I take meds, okay? Eating up my bean sprouts. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this in the fridge or if I'm gonna finish it all. But if I ever reheat it, I don't like the bean sprouts reheated. So I always try to eat them in the first portion. Okay, is there any more? Moving food around. There's a few more. I do like bean sprouts. Quite a bit in this one. Dang, there's even more. They really overdid it with the bean sprouts. Well, maybe not overdid it, but that sounds like I'm not okay with it, but I am. I guess I should say they put more than usual. Okay. Okay, I think that was... Oh, one more. I'm gonna say that's fine now. Do I want that in a haunted? Oh, I could put that in my operating room. I just want some things that will give this room an eerie vibe. Okay. Mm. Just think that like in the yard of the castle. But I don't know. looks like I was gonna say prison, but then something that reminds me like being on a submarine or something. I don't know. But I suppose those are kind of built into the thing, not actually on a metal frame like that. I could just have some like campfires. Candles do give an eerie feel, don't they? Oh, I have different. Oh my gosh, dang it, I meant to send it to. I'll have to keep in mind later then. Cards. Nope. Okay. Item number 3. Okay. 2 more that I can order. Do I still have a chandelier? I might have a chandelier. I don't know if it's in use in my main house or not. Or if it might be in my storage. I need to order another one. I don't know. Gooey gooey noodles. The strange is actually like a spiral. When anytime I've seen it, it's just like regular circles placed throughout it, not actually spiraled like that. Okay, hear me out. Putting a phone in the haunted house. The calls coming from inside the house. I'd love to do like a cork board If it could be like a murder mystery board. Green game. Do I still have one of those? That looks very familiar. I think I've seen it recently. I can only order one more thing for the day. It's a bunch of knives throughout places. Deep fryer. It's interesting to look at because there's also difference with the blue and to the pink. There's also a little line thing going on. Also the ribbing on where it hangs from is different. I feel like a diner could give off an eerie vibe in the middle of the night when no one's in there, but I don't know how well that would work in my yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Doghouse. Ooh. Oh, is that a craftable item? Wait, its eyes light up. Looks like a beware of dog sign could be nice, but Red Rock Peak. I mean, there's other variations. Double-edged sword. I think I had that outside. Is that where it was? Drapery. Oh, this one changes. Oh, is that just the model? Like you can make her black? Probably what it is. I don't know if you can change the dress that's on her, but it doesn't list it, so. But maybe also if you change the model, the dress changes automatically. I have that already in. Oh, elegant. I have one of those. Is it sign? I think I have one of those in my storage. I might send it over to this character. It's very quiet because I'm in a room that's completely empty, guys. It's completely empty. I love this one thing. Ooh, fire, please. I don't know if that gives eerie. I feel like that kind of is more comforty. Wouldn't go in the house. I feel like a freezer put in a basement could give it really creepy. There's a dead body in there. I don't know. I'm gonna order it and give it to. Okay. I shouldn't be able to order anything else because that was 5 items. I'm still gonna look through. Fragment. Garden gnome. They could be creepy. I wonder what the other colors on that are. Gears. Giant teddy. Is that creepy? Oh, there's the dollies. Those could be creepy. Have a room full of just the dollies. Depends on the person. Some people would find it creepy, some would be like, yeah, ooh, it's so cute. Golf bag. Why does that be lowercase? But the Q and the A are grand. Oh, because pens are blue. Or something like that. I don't know what it stands for. But that's names, so that's why those are capitalized. I think I did that to my character. To put that down in the basement. Ooh, harps could be a little bit eerie. Oh, I do have 2 colors. I guess pianos could be too, though, when they start playing themselves. Oh, there's a hay bed. I was debating putting something like that and having the spinning needle or spinning wheel in my attic, but then I realized the attic is pretty big. I might want a different thought for the upstairs. Hourglass. I think I got one just recently from a villager. They said something about a clock, and then when I opened it up, it was an hourglass. I'm like, would I consider that a clock? Hmm. Oh, I don't have the red one. I'm like, all the other ones or right off the bat start as red. Oh, some of them have a brown. Well, oh, I wonder if this does have a red version. I don't know. Inflatable sofa. Why did I think it was an inflatable bed? I thought it was a bed, but it says sofa there. Just looking through. Oh, didn't realize there was a Empress tree wood. Jukebox. Oh, I put that already in the. I should put a knife block. Yeah, that's what that. Okay. But yeah, I don't have anything in this room so far. It is my other character's room though, so I can't do anything with it right now. Oh, there's the pile of clothes. It's like I could put a pile of shirts at my farmer's market. Somebody's selling some shirts. Put an anatomical model in here. This is supposed to be like a merchandise cart is what it was called, but oh yeah, it's not my house. Like that kind of looks like it goes in a hospital room. I still want like bloody floor. Oh yeah, the graveyard. There's a ghost there in the corner. Oh, there's it again. There's a sword. What do I? It was where I was starting to put mirrors. Right upstairs, I might bunch of mirrors. These mirrors don't reflect me. I don't exist. Nothing. See nothing. Okay. Oh, that's just the best friend thing. And that's just I'm online. Does it do that? Oh, it does. No, okay. No basement yet. I don't know, do I want to raise that up? It really changes the feel of it though. Then it feels like I shouldn't even have this. I'm gonna leave it for a moment though. Time. Just now 10. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night there. I think I might go play Zelda for an hour. But that will be all for Animal Crossing for today. So, as always, thanks for watching. And take care of yourselves. And I will try to do the same.